Okay, everyone, we are Wednesday and it's 9:15. Yes, and I just got my first order. Uber, 15 bucks, 5 miles, 6 items. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning, and it's been a while since I've woken up at that time. But I did it. I'm gonna do this entire week. I'd like to do that next week as well. But there is something I had not planned, which is traffic. Because usually when I leave around 12 p.m., it takes me 20 minutes to go to the store. There is virtually no traffic. There are people on the road, but there's no traffic, right? This morning I put the GPS on because I always put the GPS on since I'm so far away, just to check that there is no like weird stuff on the freeway, there is no like slow down, there is no crash whatsoever. I put the GPS on and it says 54 minutes going through the freeway, and I'm like, excuse me? So yeah, it took me 45 minutes to go to the store. I took the little roads to avoid like the massive slowdown on the freeway, but I have to admit, I haven't taken the freeway that early in so long. It did not even occur to me that there would be traffic on the freeway. Anyway, so I arrive around 8:45 at the store. This one was pretty easy. It's an Uber order. Everything was in stock except the Fritos that I replaced, and now this is going to an apartment, but we should be okay. I'm trying to optimize my time as much as I can. I've made $20 so far this week, or Wednesday, so I need to make money, but also I need to be smart about it. Gas, this morning I saw a gas station where gas was at $5.85. So yeah, this is just not cool at all. Number 9. Hey, I like this building. It's really nice. Okay, drop off is complete. 9:51. Nothing's happening really. $10 for 1 mile for 2 items. Yeah, okay. The store is like 5 miles away from me. I would have done it if it was the store that was on my way, but it's not. So. Like literally, there is one that's just right here, but it is, there is no point. I'm not online on DoorDash because it's not busy. Instacart says move to recommended store, and then when I move to recommended store, they say estimated time to get a batch 15 to 30 minutes. So what's up with that exactly? Alright, it's been exactly 1 hour since my last delivery. The 15 ended up being 19 on Uber, and I just accepted the 17 on Instacart. Hallelujah, an Instacart order after 3 million years. Alright, this is our $17 order. She is 2 minutes away across the street over there. I had to replace the stew, so she wanted 2 bags of stew, 2 packages, 1 extra lean. They don't have that, they just have stew meat. So that's what she got. Alright, drop off is done. So it's a leave at my door, but I've delivered to her one time when it was raining. I remember her. And when I was arriving, there was this guy coming out with the baby, so he said, oh, I'll take it. So I gave it to him. Why do you walk your dog in the middle of the road all the time? The fact that I have dogs waking me up every single day makes me hate dogs. I swear. I'm just not in the mood for dogs. So the order ended up being $16.86. It's because the meat was a little bit less than expected. That's fine. She tipped $9.86. Considering she's literally 1 minute away from the store, can't really complain. And this took me 15 minutes. 15. And I took my time. from start to finish. It's not 15 minutes shopping. It's 15 minutes shopping, checking out, and delivering. So yeah, I am pretty happy with that. I'm hoping Instacart can send me orders. I don't mind doing the $17, the $18 orders as long as it's not like a gazillion items, not going 16 miles. I like doing those. 15 minutes. I got paid more than $1 an hour. It's good for me. But I haven't seen shit for a while. Anyway. Alright, this is a $10 order on Instacart. This is a shit order. More than 4 miles, $2 tip, and half of the stuff was out. She was not answering the messages but approving or not in the app. This is very confusing to me. And she's 10 minutes away. It's an apartment building, but at least I'm hoping this was a $2 flat tip so I don't lose on my tip for the very little amount that they gave me. I don't know, man. I did not even see that order. It literally went straight to the hidden batches on my app. I wonder how many times this happens. Anyway, tomorrow I will have a new phone. I just ordered the Samsung S24. This one has been buggy since I've had it. The thing is, I wanted to wait for the S24. And then I had an issue with Uber. I don't know if you guys remember, but basically my app was telling me to there was a problem with my phone and I just couldn't resolve it. The only way I solved that problem was to change phones, which is why I got this phone like 6 months ago. And it's been bugging since then. So I'm happy that I'm changing phones. Oh, and I will not be able to get the drop off because my mom's calling me. Alright, several things. First of all, I completed the $10 order that I told you about. I did not record any of it because I was on the phone with my mom. And then I came back. And I think the tip stayed $2, right? Then I came back to the store, called my grandma. I accepted a $13 order on Uber that was going like 1 mile-ish. I actually already delivered to him, but it's been a while since I had his order. So I was on my way to deliver to him, and I accepted a $10 order on Instagram. I don't know why I accepted it because I thought it was going 1 mile and actually it's going 3 miles. So I don't really know what's gotten into me because it's literally $2 tip again, and there was quite a few items. So you know, I accepted it. Probably I didn't see, probably because I was driving and I swiped it. I was like, okay. It says 2.9 miles here. Not sure. It feels like it's further than this, but maybe it's just me. So I'm on my way to deliver that right now because I went to deliver the Uber, came back, shopped for this one. Everything was in stock. So no problem here, but now I have to go deliver. It's 1:27. I mean, the flow of orders is here. It's just terrible orders. And it's really hot today. It's like 80 degrees. So, I don't know. We'll see, whatever. It's Wednesday. I need to make money. If I could hit 200 today, I would be so happy. Okay. Drop off is done. Came to meet me outside, so I didn't record. It's not a lot of... Can I actually click on the shit that I want to click on? Please and thank you. Lord. $8 base pay, 35 minutes. Well, I took 10 minutes to go deliver these the Uber order, so let's say 25 minutes because it did take me a good 10 minutes to drive here. So yeah, I mean, it's okay, whatever. It's this or nothing. Okay, I am on my way to deliver an $11 order on Uber. I don't know. I took it because there is literally nothing else happening. After that one, I will be at 81 bucks. It might go down because I replaced the dragon fruit. She wanted the organic one. They only had the regular ones. And that's funny because her husband orders on DoorDash, and he is an amazing tipper. And last time I got his order, I told you guys, I was like, she orders, I used to get her order all the time on DoorDash too, and she would tip like $4 or $5 for a huge order. And now I got her order today. That's funny. The thing is, even if it's $11, now she could have very well tipped like $7 or $8, and it still would be at 11. I mean, I don't think she tipped $8, but you know what I mean. Like, there could very well be a good tip on that order, considering it's only 6 items. You know, you can't really expect a $15 tip, but you know. Okay, drop off is done. The base pay is $4 and some change. So she did in fact tipped pretty well for the amount of items that she has. All right, this is a $17 order on Instacart. As I was shopping for this one, I accepted a $35 on Uber, and then 2 minutes later it got canceled. And I just accepted a $13 on Uber, so I'm gonna go deliver this one, who's 2 minutes away, and then come back. Alright, drop off is done. Now I'm gonna go back and shop for this Uber order. It's for Frank. So there might be a hidden tip. He used to tip so well. He used to tip like, I don't know, $20 every time. He has 15 items, and I would have done it at the same time if they sent it to me just a little bit earlier, but they sent it to me as I was like walking out of the store to go get the elevator, so I was like, nah man, I'm not gonna delay. So this stayed 17. Okay, what am I doing? I should go. He tipped $9.13. I have delivered to him before. It took me 25 minutes. So I would say that's pretty good. I saw another driver and he said that it's been slow for him as well. He said he had a 19 and then they sent him a $9 add-on. So yeah. He was like, I'm taking whatever is doable at this point. I was like, yeah, I don't blame you. All right, I just accepted a 19 on Instacart, so I'm gonna shop both orders at the same time. One is 15 items, one is 27, so I should be fine. Bro, I don't think you should be driving, if I'm being completely honest, because you're turning left and you're waiting on the other lane. Kiddos, that's the 13, that's the 19. This one is the first one, the Uber is the first one, and this one is on the way, so we should be okay. I'm really hoping this is gonna be more than 13, because that's a lot of items. Alright, Uber has been dropped off. I'm not sure why this person is in the middle of the road when literally her light was red. Second drop off is 3 minutes away, and I still have 6 minutes to deliver there, so we should be fine. I have received a tip on Uber. Okay, the base pay is $5, so there could be a hidden tip, who knows. The $11 stayed $11, but this I was expecting. I mean, she did tip $7 ish, and she only had 6 items, so this is pretty good. DoorDash has been abysmal for the past 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on. I literally received no orders at all, not even shopping orders. So I don't know what's going on.
Thank you.
No worries. Have a good one. Alright, so drop off is done. So she had whoever carrying some rugs in and out of the room of the house just as I was arriving. Didn't take a picture because she came out and grabbed everything, but that's all good. $19. She tipped a flat 10, so it's okay. Could be better, could be worse. It's better than the $2 tips that I've been seeing lately. I love being cut off. Okay, on my way back to the store, I accepted an $8 order. Whatever. $2 tip. Again. What's up with that? Everything was in stock. It didn't take me that long, but you know. For a $2 tip, it's not even a 10% tip. Can't even tip $5. Alright, drop off's done. It took me 18 minutes. She's nice, but again, $2 tip. Anyway, she's not too far away from the store. Right, 3 weeks later, finally DoorDash sends me an order that's worth taking. That's not $12 and that's not over 5 miles. 21 bucks. I have delivered to him before, 11 items. I just have to turn right here and the store is right over there. That's why I took this $8 order, because she was so close to the store. Ultimately, it was pretty easy. Several things. First of all, I have accepted 3 orders on 3 different apps. 113 on Uber. I think it's 17 on Instacart. And 21 on DoorDash, like I told you. The 21 that I told you that I accepted. Right. So the first one that I'm gonna go deliver is the Uber. The second one is the Instacart. And the third one is the DoorDash. I did not realize it's the dude that lives in the gated community that I didn't know that existed, so it did slow me down a little bit because he never answers the freaking phone. And last time I couldn't complete the order because there is no signal here and I had to call support. So I'm trying to hurry the hell up. There's traffic. And then I have to go through like mini bosses before arriving to this freaking house. Hey, it's actually not the same person that I thought it would be. That's funny. Second drop off is done, and now I'm gonna go deliver the DoorDash order. Shouldn't take me that long, but the DoorDash app is literally not working. It's not charging, so what can I do? Okay, directions. Okie dokes. Drop off's done. He didn't even tip 10 bucks. He tipped $8. Anyway, it's 6:10 p.m. I am gonna go back to the store. I don't know how much money I've made. Alright. I accepted an $8 order on Instacart for 4 items. For like not even a mile, I think. Whatever. I'm already over 200, so whee! Oh, do you know how long it's been since I hit 200? Damn, I'm happy. Oh, I hope this entire week continues this way. If I can make $200 every single day, except Tuesday on my day off, that would be so nice. That would be so great. So I'm gonna block this customer once the delivery is made. I'm gonna tell you why right now. Alright, so I blocked this customer. If you don't know how to block, you just have to put the thumbs down, and then you check the box that you think is the most appropriate. In that case, a rude customer. And if you choose rude customer and you click on next, it will automatically ask you if you want to block the customer. So I did block her. I took a screenshot of the chat because I think that for a $2 tip, I think she has too big of a mouth, and I think she can suck my dick, like, respectfully. So her cookies were not there, so I replaced with another kind of chocolate milk cookies, right? And as I was driving to her house, not even like during the shopping or at checkout, no, I was already driving, right? She sent me a message and she's like, I don't want those cookies. I ordered Milano cookies, not chunky cookies. So I'm not a very expert on cookies, but bro, if your only problem in life is cookies, I think you should shut the f up. Period. She lives in a multi-million-dollar house, okay? Like, shut up. Shut the f up a little bit, okay? And stop being a whiny bitch, because that's what you are. And basically I was like, oh, no worries, this was the recommended item by Instacart, but you'll be able to get a refund in the app after the delivery. So I get out of my car, I grab the bag, and I see that she sent me another message, and she's like, no, return the whole thing. This is ridiculous. This is not even the same kind of cookies. Ooh, this is not the same kind of cookies. Like, for your miserable $2 tip, leave me alone, bro. I took this order by charity because I'm already over 200, by the way. So I didn't have to take this order. I took it because I was like, yeah, might as well just do something. Yeah, okay. Lesson learned. I should have canceled the whole thing. But you know what? I don't want to... I'm going to say I don't want to lose my $2 tip, but maybe she's going to take it away. I don't know. And there's no way, if I'm already at your place, there is no way I'm returning to the store just because you're too much of a bitch to eat some chunky cookies. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, can you be more entitled in life? $2 tip? I don't want some chunky cookies. That's not the same cookies. This is ridiculous. Ooh, okay. Tell me more because I really care. Like, anyway, so I blocked her. And now we're back at the store. She said, no, return everything. That's a ridiculous recommendation. It's not even the same cookie. Okay. Mind you, it took me 10 minutes to shop and check out. So she had way more than enough time. And I said, I'm sorry, I had already arrived. Have a good night. And I closed the order and blocked this bitch. What the hell? Last time, I think I saw a post on Facebook that said that basically a girl asked the driver to cancel the order as he was arriving, and he had to return everything to the store for some mysterious reason. Same like that, like so some crazy bitch, like on meds probably, or on crack. He said, yeah, this took me way too long, I had to go back to the store. And I was like, bro, what are you doing? You go to the address, you take a picture, and you leave. I'm not your personal assistant. You ordered some stuff. This stuff that you ordered has been delivered to your door. Then if you're not happy, you can take it up to whoever is in charge, but that's not me. Okay? I hope you redirect this energy to some place that is productive for you, because this is not working. Like, I'm not your slave, I'm not your personal assistant, and I personally don't give a shit about your chunky cookies. Bye. You know what I mean? Like, stop stressing out about those customers. And tomorrow I'm gonna be deactivated. Even if it's true that I will not be spoken to this way. I will not be spoken to this way because of cookies. Like, now, if your mom died and I told you that you can suck my and go f yourself, then yes. Then yes, you can talk to me this way. Because I would be a huge asshole. But I didn't. I shopped for your shit for your $2 tip. $8 total. Ultimately, I will never shop for her anymore, and I will never hear about her again. And this will be someone else's problem next time. Alright, I was about to go to my house. And I got this $11 order. I delivered to him last week or 2 weeks ago. And by the way, the cookie ladies reduced her tip from $2 to $1. That's what happens when you only tip $2, like a miserable amount to begin with, and you try to reduce your tip to give your shopper a lesson, I guess, because I replaced her cookie with chunky cookies. You understand how terrible this is? Like, I mean, this is an offense. Like, this is a punishable offense. You know what I mean? Replacing cookies with chunky cookies, like, bro, what the hell? And okay, go. The thing is, you already only tipped $2. $2. So, if you reduce your tip to $1, I personally don't give a shit, because it doesn't change anything to my life. Literally, it doesn't change anything to whatever I've been doing all day. The order was $8 and now it's $7. Do you understand how ridiculous this is? Like, first of all, the fact that she tipped only $2, okay, whatever, she didn't have that many items. You can think like, oh, alright, oh well, whatever. You accepted the order knowing it was only $2. Absolutely. So I'm not saying, but I feel like you could tip a little bit better. Second of all, you argue with somebody and you want to cancel an entire order because I replaced your cookies, and she was not like, oh, that's okay, I'll ask for a refund afterwards. No, she was rude and fucking nasty. Like, who hurt you, man? Like, what happened in your life? In French, we say, were you cuddled too close to the wall? Like, literally, like, what's going on in your brain for you to think that this is okay to talk to somebody like that just because you don't get your cookies? To me, this is such an entitled behavior. That's why I'm laughing, because I don't give a shit. Like, I come from a very, like, not very rich family, oyster farmers. Like, I don't give a shit if people get mad for groceries. Like, if you're mad, then you can go to the store and buy yourself your own cookies, I guess. But that's what happens. It's so ridiculous, because you already only tipped $2 and she did not even remove the entire tip. She reduced it to $1. Okay. In French, we say it touches one without moving the other. And if you know what it's referencing to, good for you. Alright, it's right here. Alright, wrap-up's done. He came to the door. Oh, I'm starving. I am starving. What am I doing? Bro, I think my seat is too close. It's 8:02. That was a long day, but I'm happy with the money I've made. I've made 220, I think. Yeah, ish, something like that. Which is pretty good considering I've been taking shit orders all day. I mean, under $10 or $10, so I'm pretty happy that I was able to hit 200. This was my goal. My goal was to come early today and hit 200, and I'm gonna do this for the remaining of the week and next week, so I can put some money in the bank. You know what I mean? He tipped $5, which is pretty good because he only had 4 bottles of wine and 2 packs of cans. This took me 20 minutes, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna stay online just in case, but I'm going home. It was really, really nice today. The day was really nice. It's supposed to rain on Saturday, so we'll see. We'll see. One day you guys are gonna get. You guys are gonna die. Oh my god! What the So yeah, the only thing that I'm not happy with is the traffic in the morning from my place to here. But there's not something I can change, and I'm not gonna wake up at 5 a.m. just to ditch traffic, you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys had a great Wednesday. I hope I can make 200 for the next 2 weeks. And I will see you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all of the YouTube things, please and thank you. This helps with the algorithm and everything else. And I'll see you next time.